All right, today we're headed to the heart of Luxembourg. We're going to explore a real-life fairy tale carved in stone, the magnificent Chateau de Vianden.
I mean, seriously, have you ever wanted to just step right inside a fairy tale? Because that's exactly what visiting this castle feels like. It's one of those spots that looks like it was just pulled straight from a storybook. And today, we're going to find out exactly why.
Okay, so our journey starts where any good castle story should, right? With its incredible location. I mean, this isn't just some building, it's a landmark that absolutely commands the entire landscape. Just look at that. This view, it perfectly shows off its strategic genius. Just imagine standing here centuries ago, right on this hilltop, with this incredible sweeping view of the Our River Valley. You've got this position of stunning beauty, but also undeniable power. Okay, let's dig into the story that's literally etched into the stone here and see how this incredible place even came to be. We're talking about almost 1,000 years of history packed inside these walls. So this timeline really shows you the castle's incredible resilience. It all started way back in the 11th century, got bigger and better during the Middle Ages, but then, boom, it faced some serious damage in the 30 Years' War. After that, it basically just lay in ruins for centuries before its long road to recovery finally kicked off in the late 19th century. And that's the thing. This is a continuous, multi-generational effort. The restoration isn't just some finished project. Nope, it's an ongoing labor of love. It's really a national commitment to reclaiming and preserving a super vital piece of Luxembourg's identity for the future. All right, now let's talk about what makes this castle just so visually stunning. You know, the architecture itself tells a story of changing times. It's this incredible blend of raw power and really refined elegance. So you can see two major styles at play here. On one hand, you've got the original medieval structure, and that is all about defense. We're talking thick stone walls, imposing towers, everything you need to protect yourself. But then, later on, you get these Gothic revival elements that added a whole new layer of beauty and grandeur. Think elegant arches, intricate stonework, stuff that was designed to really impress, not just defend. So if you ever visit, you can see this mix in action. Those massive stone walls, the towers, the battlements, that's pure medieval fortress. But those beautiful pointed arches and ornate vaults? Yep, that's the later, more artistic touch. It's this unique combination that really defines the castle's whole character. And get this, the scale is just immense. The entire complex covers over 2.5 acres. So it's not just a building, it's a sprawling compound that just dominates the landscape. And its main keep, it stands 66 feet tall. So when you're looking up from the valley below, it just looks monumental, like a true giant watching over the town. Okay, let's step through the gates, shall we? Because the castle isn't just some empty shell. Oh no, it is filled with history, culture, and life. Yeah, it's really important to remember this wasn't just a military outpost. For centuries, this was a home to powerful noble families. It was the center of social and political life for the whole region, a real place of power and influence. And today, the castle is totally a living destination. The inside has a museum that brings all that local history to life, and the grounds? They've been transformed into this vast park. You've got walking trails, a picturesque lake. The whole area just invites you to explore. But listen, no tour of Chateau de Vianden is complete until you make your way to the very top. This is the grand finale. It's the moment that'll truly take your breath away. From up there, the whole world just opens up. You get these incredible sweeping views of the entire valley, the Luxembourg countryside stretching out for miles. It is the ultimate reward for making that climb, for sure. I think this really captures the essence of the castle perfectly. It's more than just a beautiful building. It's a significant cultural landmark, representing the country's rich history and architecture. That says it all, really. So hey, if you ever get the chance to visit, here is my advice. You gotta take a guided tour to really soak in all the stories. Definitely make sure you climb up for those amazing panoramic views. And give yourself some time to just wander through the beautiful gardens. You won't regret it. And all of this kind of leaves you with one last question to think about, you know? After 1,000 years of watching over this valley, witnessing battles, celebrations, just the quiet passage of time, if these ancient stones could actually talk, Can you just imagine the stories they'd tell?